Hey, Wagwan family. So, you know that big dream that you've been sitting on, whether it be photography or anything else? Let's talk about why now is the right time to start. Bust up some myths that may be holding you back. I'll share some lessons from two amazing books. One, The Atomic Habits by James Clear, and The One-Page Marketing Plan by Alan Dibb. Plus examples from two of my favorite creators, Peter McKinnon and Marques Brownlee, just to show that you don't have to be perfect to start or have everything to start your journey. So if you're ready to stop waiting and start taking actions, stick around. Now, let's be real. Starting anything can be scary, whether that's starting photography, starting to create content, or just anything else. The same doubts start to creep in. What if I'm not talented enough? What if I don't have the right resources? What if I fail? Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Every big dream starts small, and every successful person that you admire was exactly where you are now. Hesitant, uncertain, full of questions, but they started anyway, and that's what made all the difference. So let's start with a common myth for photographers. You need the latest and greatest gear to get going. Wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I am guilty of this one because when I was starting, I used to watch so many videos because I wanted to get good at my craft so fast that the thing is, these persons that you are watching have worked on their craft. That's the person that you're seeing today. If you were to scroll down, I give you a tip. If you admire someone and you want to create content, for example, scroll down, go to their channel, go to their videos, and filter by the oldest content and take a look at those type of videos that they made before and see the difference and how far they've come. You should not look at somebody's present and compare it to where you are. You have to start somewhere. Take Peter McKinnon for example. He didn't start with the latest and greatest camera and lens. He started with what he had and he let his creativity shine. And it's the same thing for Marques Brownlee, MKBHD. He made his first video in his bedroom on a webcam. So you don't necessarily need the latest and greatest gear to start, you just need to start. In his book Atomic Habits, James Clear reminds us you don't have to be perfect to start. You just have to get started. Use what you have right now, whether that's a smartphone, an older camera, or even free editing software. The trick is just get started. The gear will come, but your passion and creativity start today. Here's another myth. You have to be naturally talented to succeed. Nope. Peter McKinnon didn't wake up one day shooting epic, stunning cinematic videos. Marques didn't know how to create tech reviews that now get millions of views. This is where the Atomic Habits comes in again. James Clear in his book talks about the 1% rule, where if you get 1% better every day, this will lead to incredible progress over time. For photographers, this could mean learning new skills, mastering lighting, experimenting with angles. If you can commit to consistent improvement, you look back on yourself and see how far you have come. The third myth, the market is too crowded. It's easy to think that there are too many photographers around and why bother, right? But the truth is, nobody sees the world like you do. As Alan Dibb says in his book, The One-Page Marketing Plan, the riches is in the niches. Don't try to be like everybody else. Your unique style and perspective will set you apart, whether that is your love for natural light, capturing people's emotions, or just making your subjects feel so comfortable in front of the camera. The market isn't overcrowded. The market is actually waiting on you to step in to share your story and your vision. Here's the biggest mistake people make. They're waiting on the perfect time. Big mistake. That does not exist. In the One-Page Marketing Plan, Dibb says the best time to start was yesterday, and the second best time is today. If you've been dreaming about photography or any dream for that matter, the best time to start is right now. Set a simple plan for yourself. If you're a photographer, commit to shooting one photo per day. It doesn't matter. It could be in your backyard or taking picture of your kids or your family member. If you're working on any other dream, take a look at it and clearly identify any small action that you can take today. James Clear says action creates clarity. You don't have to have it all figured out. You learn as you go along, but the key is to become consistent with what you're trying to achieve. Failure. Let's talk about it. So many people get paralyzed by the fear of failing. But the truth is, fear isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Peter McKinnon has talked about the countless mistakes he's made along the way. Marques Brownlee, his videos were not even close to the quality that they are now. But the main thing is they kept going. They were consistent. Atomic Habits tells us that the secret to getting results that last is to never stop making improvements. So listen, every mistake teaches us something. So don't fear failure. Embrace it as a stepping stone to something amazing. So even though I'm focusing on photography, this applies to any dream that you want to achieve. Could be starting a business, becoming a photographer yourself, writing a book. The steps are the same. Start small, be consistent, and don't let fear hold you back. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about taking action. Alan Dibb says, success isn't about doing everything right. It's about doing the right things. So figure out the next right step and take it. So what's stopping you? Whether it's photography, creating content, chasing your dream, yo, this is your sign. Start now. So drop a comment and share. What's one step that you're taking today towards your dream? Let's inspire each other, take action, and make things happen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And not just subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can get more tips and also some inspiration like today. Come on, let's chase those dreams together. Catch up on the next one. I'm out. Peace.